Picture this: you're scrolling through your phone on a lazy Sunday afternoon. You're dreaming of an escape. A cheap flight to Paris pops up on your screen. Only $175 round trip. You can almost taste the croissants. You click book now because it seems like a steal. But wait, the checkout page appears. Taxes, a service fee, and an airport fee inflate the price to $275. Your romantic getaway just turned less sweet. Now you're on another site. You're scheduling a driving lesson. The advertised price is $50. You think, perfect, just what you need. But, surprise, surprise! There's a mandatory insurance fee and vehicle maintenance fee. Your lesson now costs $80. You feel duped. But why is this happening? Why are the costs hidden, only revealed at the last moment? This phenomenon isn't a glitch. It's a strategy. It's called drip pricing. Many companies use it. It's not just airlines and driving schools. It's everywhere. Not showing the true price up front feels deceptive to many. The Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, in the UK is on it. They've launched investigations into Trainline, Virgin Atlantic, and Red Driving School. They're questioning if these companies are showing the total price, mandatory charges included. Spoiler, often, they're not. Drip pricing is not new. It's been around for decades. Businesses have used it to lure customers. They show a low price first. Additional costs trickle in during checkout. Studies show that consumers rarely back out. Once they commit, they stick. Behavioral economists call this the anchoring effect. The first price seen influences decision-making. It's a psychological game. Companies know it well. A 2019 study found over 50% of online shoppers experienced drip pricing. They felt frustrated, tricked, or even powerless. Airlines are notorious for this. A flight is never just a flight. There's the seat selection fee, the baggage fee, the fee for checking in at the airport. Sometimes, there's a fee to print your boarding pass. It's a minefield of extra costs. Travel isn't the sole culprit. Ever tried to book a concert ticket? The base price seems reasonable. But then, a convenience fee and a processing charge appear. That $30 ticket becomes $50. It's pervasive. And it's not just about annoying fees. It undermines trust. Consumers become skeptical. They feel less in control of their spending. The CMA's investigation into Trainline, Virgin Atlantic, and Red Driving School is telling. These companies operate in different sectors, yet the complaint is the same. They're not showing total prices upfront. Drip pricing isn't illegal. But it raises questions. Is it ethical? Is it consumer-friendly? The investigation might force some changes. Why does drip pricing exist? The answer is simple: profit. Companies use it to increase revenue. They show a low initial price to get attention. It's a hook. Once you're in, they add fees. And many consumers accept them. It's like boiling a frog. Slow and steady changes go unnoticed until it's too late. Another reason is competition. Companies want to appear cheaper than rivals. Showing a lower price initially achieves this. It's a marketplace illusion. Consumers often compare prices. The lowest one wins. But when the checkout page reveals the truth, it's usually too late to back out. Businesses argue that they're transparent. The fees are disclosed before purchase. They claim consumers have the choice to proceed or back out. But most consumers don't back out. There's a fear of missing out. A fear that the next price might be even higher. Who benefits? Clearly, the companies do. They increase their margins. They report higher revenues. But the consumer? They're left confused. They're left feeling cheated. Drip pricing capitalizes on consumer psychology. It plays on emotions and decision fatigue. It's a clever, if not slightly underhanded, tactic. Meet Sarah. She's a young professional in London. She booked a driving lesson with Red Driving School. The advertised price was £30. Perfect, she thought. But at checkout, the price jumped to £50. She felt trapped. She needed the lesson. But she felt cheated. It's not just about money. It's about trust. Sarah felt the company wasn't honest. Then there's Alex. He planned a trip to New York with Virgin Atlantic. The price was £400. But after booking, the price increased to £550. Taxes, luggage fees, and a seat selection fee. He was shocked. Alex felt powerless. He had planned his budget carefully. Now, he was over it. The experience left him frustrated. These aren't isolated stories. They're common tales from the digital marketplace. Consumers feel misled. They feel taken advantage of. Trust in companies erodes. This isn't good business. It's short-term gain for long-term pain. Customers go elsewhere. They warn friends. They post negative reviews. Drip pricing affects real lives. It creates stress, erodes savings, and leaves consumers wary. It's more than just a pricing strategy. It's about fairness and transparency. Consumers deserve better. They deserve honesty. The time for change is now. The CMA's investigation is a step forward. Companies must be transparent. They should show all costs upfront. Consumers shouldn't need to navigate a maze of fees. Honesty should be the norm, not a marketing tactic. What can consumers do? Be vigilant. Read the fine print. Compare total prices, not just initial ones. Demand transparency. Share experiences. Hold companies accountable. Businesses can benefit too. Transparency fosters trust. Trust builds customer loyalty. Loyal customers boost profits. It's a win-win. Dropping drip pricing can be a competitive advantage. In a crowded market, honesty stands out. So, what's the takeaway? The first price you see online often isn't the price you pay. It feels irrational. But the real issue isn't the fees. It's the hidden costs that surprise and disappoint. The senseless part is not the existence of fees. It is the lack of upfront transparency.